Hey nerds and nerdettes, Darth here. We're back in Queensblade Limit Break, and we finally got the return of the delayed next chapter in the story events. They delayed it by a couple of weeks, almost 4 weeks, I want to say, almost a month, to make quote-unquote changes due to feedback. Now I checked my email, in-game email. I didn't get an email stating what that feedback was. I don't know if you guys did. So who knows what it is. We're going to take a look at the story event real quick, go over some tips and tricks, assuming we have any, see if we can find anything that's different. But they finally did return the next, I guess you call it chapter, or it's his next story event, because each story event has its own chapters. Let's go in and take a look at it. Yeah, there's actually a lot of in-game events going on. We have a new event, puzzle event, and various things like that. It looks like that has dropped. A new skin, some other things like that. But anyways, let's keep this one on track. Go over some tips and tricks, and then I'll show you the document, which I'll link in the description, which will have the tasks equipped with them. Now, if it doesn't direct you to go into the new story mode event, you can always access it from the gallery, which is right here on the first tab, story event, and you can see Bandit and the treasure. It's going to feature one of my favorite characters or warriors is the spicy pirate, B attribute Captain Lilliana, and Risty. Looks like Risty's going to be the bandit who wants a pirate treasure. Spoiler alert, should have warned you beforehand. And obviously Captain Pirate wants it. Now right away you can already notice a difference between the first one, where there's an extra star giving you slightly extra attack. Basically at the end of every chapter there should be a star that you can obtain, that you can use to unlock permanent bonuses for all your warriors on your account. I don't remember, there was a pay option to get a star. I don't remember if it was possible to get all 4 stars without paying. I think it was $9.90 to get the 1 star, so I guess I did buy that, but I don't remember there being enough stars to complete it, so we'll have to see how it plays out here. But either way, you're going to get slightly more attack and HP than you did during the last one. Let's go in and take a look at it. Another difference I seen here is, okay, we got 7 days roughly to complete this, so make sure you log in every day and do it. Keep in mind that each chapter, unlock on day 2, unlock on day 3, 4, and so forth. So no matter whether or not we finish these tasks, we can't unlock the next chapter until the next day. So there's a daily item here, which could turn out to be a bit of a problem. Remember the first time, one of the biggest problems we had is that finding the tasks associated with each chapter that you need to complete to finish the quests, if you will, to get your star, caught a lot of people by surprise, and they were in a weird order. Something like one of them was fusing a relic, and you need 100 shards to fuse a artifact gear. I didn't mean to say relic, artifact gear, and so forth. Clear Sanctum X amount of times. Well, we didn't know that, and we cleared Sanctum and had to wait 2 days to do it again. Then we have to wait 2 days to do it a second time. So it's a bit of a problem. It doesn't appear that they, when I activated this, they did not give me the ability to see the tasks until I unlocked the stage. So that's, again, my biggest problem. So when they say they delayed it based on feedback, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't see too many changes other than looking at chapter 1 here, progress 0 of 2. We didn't have 2 phases until the last chapter of the first story mode. So here we have fewer tasks, it looks like, as well as somewhat easier tasks, and progress 0 of 2, meaning phase 1, meaning there's 2 phases. So the star will be in the second phase. Once you complete these tasks here, which are doable, fast battle, unfortunately, you may have to wait until tomorrow, because unless you buy the pass, you're not going to be able to do 6 fast battles. We'll take a look at that here in a second, but fly 20 times is actually easy to do. I always have wings on me, and go on 2 S expeditions. We'll take a look at those here in just a second, but yeah, so let's take a look at some tips and tricks real quick. Okay, so Sanctum just reset under the exploration tab. You have 2 days to do it. I would delay doing these until the second day. Make sure you do it before the reset counter expires, so you can do it again. You don't want to miss out on valuable currency. I've been saving dice rolls just in case. Well, for 2 days. You can only have a maximum of 30, so make sure you use your dice so that if you roll over, because I'm sure one of the tasks is going to be roll X amount of dices, just make sure that you stack them, but use them to keep it under 30. Don't forget that you can also buy X amount of tasks based on, or dice rolls based on your VIP. Every day you're going to have forest in the 3 realms and things like that. Just make sure that you have the ability to do certain tasks. Save up some gems, because I'm, again, 100% positive, well, 99% positive, that one of the tasks is going to be spend X amount of gems. You know, things like that. I got some books saved up to pull for warriors. I'm guarantee you it's going to be one or the other, or a combination of both. I always have advanced summonings going. Last time you had to summon so many oracle summons, which uses the prophecy orbs. If you don't know how to get the prophecy orbs, you can get some ups under the marketplace, and it would probably be a good idea to stock up on this real quick. Every day you can purchase 1 here or 2 here. Just get a couple. Also under your benefits, remember under this littly remembered, just to show you again, that's under benefits. You're getting currency every time you do your fast battles and idle battles. You can go into the exchange shop and get a prophecy orb. So there's other ways to do that as well. So just make sure that you keep currencies handy and on hand and ready to go, so that when we know what the tasks are, we can post about it. Now, speaking about that, I have another document started for this one, story event, called Story Event Pirate Treasure. I'm going to link that in the description, and I'm going to make sure to share it with all this time who have the link, so I don't have to grant individual permissions. But I'm going to keep you updated on these tasks. I'm going to do videos on them regularly and what the tasks are, and go over thoughts and any tips and advice I can give for them. But if you don't have time to watch the video, I'm going to try and keep these videos down, these subsequent videos down to around 5-6 minutes if possible. But if you don't have time to watch it, always refer to that link, because I will constantly update it with the tasks so that you are up to date on what to expect going forward. That's it for this one, guys. I just wanted to draw attention to the fact that Story Event is back. It's a great opportunity to gain power for a lot of your warriors. Usually there's a good story to it. It's just the tasks, like completing these tasks in a timely fashion without having to worry about being so stressed that you're going to get them. That's the problem, right? That is the problem. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Links in the description to the document, and I will see you in the next one. There's a lot of activities I need to cover, a new event, a new warrior, and things like that. I will cover as soon as I get some work done in my garage refinish. Look forward to those coming up later on this evening. See you in the next one.